No one has to live your life but you. What God has for them is theirs, and what God has for you is yours. A lot of these expectations that we have for ourselves as young adults are unrealistic anyway. And a lot of times when God is making you wait, he's making you wait because you still have learning to do. You still have growing to do. And you have to show him that you're ready for what you're asking for. Like, you want a G-Wagon, but you don't even keep your Honda clean. Hey girlfriends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sydney Simone. As I can tell from the title, today's video is going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking to you guys about going on your own path and not allowing society or social media to make you feel rushed or make you feel like you're not doing enough. Just to give y'all a little background information, I am 22 years old. I am a recent college graduate. I graduated with a degree in public relations and advertising, which I'm very proud of, and I love that field, but I have a bigger passion for content creating and modeling. So instead of like working a 9-to-5 public relations or marketing job right now, I'm currently pursuing my content creation career and also my modeling career. I definitely have a lot of thoughts on the topic of going your own route, choosing your own path, not doing what everyone else is doing, you know, and just like not allowing society, your family, or social media to dictate what you do. So like I was saying before, y'all know as young adults we have a lot of pressure on us from our parents, from the little voices in our head, our peers, our teachers, and people around us, kind of putting little bugs in our ear about what we should be doing and the person we should be trying to be. And the first thing I just want to tell you guys is just that no one has to live your life but you. And I feel like that is the main thing that a lot of people need to remember. Your parents can be giving you their opinion on what you should be doing. Your siblings can give you their opinion. A random girl like me on YouTube could be giving you their opinion. But at the end of the day, none of those people have to live your life. None of those people are with you when you're having those deep thoughts at night, when you're stressing out, when you're feeling incomplete, when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling a void. None of those people are with you. So although, you know, the people around you, I'm sure they have your best interest. I'm sure they love you and they're telling you certain things because they want to see you do well, they want to see you succeed, and they're telling you what they think is best for you from their point of view, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you have to take advice from other people with a grain of salt, especially people that are not doing what you want to be doing or that you know don't really understand where you're coming from. Because like I said, at the end of the day, them people are going to be living their life and you're going to be living yours. So you have to make your decisions based on what you want to do. So when you're seeing, you know, people on social media going to college or starting rap careers or starting nursing school or buying Range Rovers or buying luxury apartments or whatever it is that people that you see on social media are doing, because everyone is doing different things and everybody is going on different paths. Don't let those things distract you from what you want to do. I know a lot of times, like on social media, we can get influenced by other people's career paths or by other people's choices because it looks like they're succeeding so fast, or it looks like they're getting money so fast, or it just looks like things are coming to them so fast. Like I know for me, I am a YouTuber, so I watch a lot of other YouTubers, and there have definitely been times that I've been watching a YouTuber and man, I would have like watched them for like a year or less, and they will already bought a new car, bought a luxury high-rise apartment in a big city. They done bought a puppy. They done got a man and everything else. And I'm watching them and I'm like, damn, I wish that was me. And I'll kind of like go on their YouTube and I'm like, what are they doing? What kind of videos are they making? I need to make what they making. And whole time they making the corniest videos ever. Like they're making videos that don't even have anything to do with my niche, that are not appealing to me. Like they're not making content that I would enjoy to make or that I would be proud of at all. But I'm just going on their page trying to do what they're doing just because it seems like they're having fast results. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. You have to remember that you're on your own pace. You are on your own path, your own journey. And even though it may seem like people are getting stuff fast, you really don't know how long it took them to get whatever they get. You probably got put onto them when it was already close to being at the top. You probably didn't even see when they were making videos and only getting 30 views. You didn't see when they were posting their music and nobody was reposting it. You didn't see when they were having to beg people to work with them or to shoot with them or whatever the case may be. You know, you didn't really see that. So it seems like people are getting things fast, but they're really not. And at the same time, another thing, going back to my example of like when I be watching people for like a year or less and I see them getting all these big things and I start to become envious. But then I have to remember, this girl been consistent. This girl haven't missed an upload. She been uploading 3 times a week. Haven't missed not one upload. Haven't missed not 1 week. Haven't went MIA ever. Haven't had one slip up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person been putting work in. How long have you been able to do that? Like, how consistent have you been? This girl been intentional. Like, she's been intentional with her thumbnails. She's been intentional with her titles, with her editing, with her description box, with her promo, with her marketing. Like, so again, it may seem like people are getting things overnight or people are getting things so quickly, but a lot of these people really are putting the work in. And y'all, my freaking camera overheated. Mind you, I don't even have a ring light behind my camera or anything. I'm literally just using natural lighting right now, so it ain't nothing but the devil. But like I was saying, you know, it seems like people are getting success overnight, but a lot of these people really are putting the work in. And at the end of the day, what God has for them is theirs, and what God has for you is yours. You trying to copy their lifestyle so you can get the same results is not gonna work, because that's not even your path. That's not even your passion. That's not even in alignment with what God has for you. You can't let what other people are doing make you want to rush or make you want to go a different path or make you want to try to mimic what they're doing. But you have to do your own inner work. You have to do your own soul searching, and you have to find out what your path is. You got to find out what's God's purpose for you. Or if you don't believe in God, what is your purpose for yourself? You know, you just got to figure out what you need to be doing, what you got going on, and you got to get in alignment with that. What is meant for you will come, and it will come at the right time. It will come at divine timing. Like I said, I just graduated, okay? So, you know, when you go to school for a degree, you know, you go to school for 4 years or how many every years it takes to get whatever degree or certificate or license that you're trying to get. And when you go to school for that amount of time, you're sacrificing that time so that once you get done, you can already be set up and you can already be where you are. So those 4 years, you know, I was basically preparing myself to be able to just get a job and be in my field and go ahead and start working my way up. But obviously, with me choosing not to go ahead and get a 9 to 5 or not to go straight into that field, I am kind of putting myself back a little bit, because now I'm kind of starting a new journey, because I'm starting a journey of content creation and modeling, and that's going to take its own time, basically. Like, you know, I did those 4 years for the degree, but now I'm starting over with something else, and I'm about to put in my work for the success in this area. Some people might look at that as dumb, because I basically spent all that time getting a degree and then didn't do anything with it. But I can't listen to those voices, because I know what God has for me. And I know what God is calling me to do. And I know what I'm passionate about. And I know my vision. So even if I am seeing people that I graduated with going into their job fields and, you know, getting these big jobs and stuff like that, I can't be discouraged, because that's their life and that's their path and that's what they are being called to do. But I'm being called to do something else, and that's okay. And I'm not going to let what other people think allow me to get me off my pivot or allow me to change my plans up. No, I'm going to continue to go down my own road. And I know that when my time comes, it's going to come. And I don't got to rush it. I don't got to prove it to nobody. I don't got to try to paint this picture like I'm doing bigger than I am or like I'm doing better than I am, because my time going to come, okay? And at the end of the day, a lot of these expectations that we have for ourselves as young adults are unrealistic anyway. A lot of these expectations of having high-rise apartments and luxury condos at 22 is unrealistic. Having a luxury car at 23, unrealistic. Having your whole life together and financially stable and wealthy at 20, unrealistic. Like, we think it's realistic because we seeing it on social media and because it's becoming more normalized, but it's really not realistic at all, y'all. But yeah, y'all, a lot of this stuff that we seeing is so unrealistic and insane. Like, come on, be for real. And a lot of stuff that like us as young adults be asking for and wishing we had, if we got it, we wouldn't even know what to do with it. That's what I be having to remind myself, like, girl, you wishing you had all this crazy stuff. You wish you had this big high-rise apartment. If you got it, would you even be able to manage your bills? Would you be able to manage your money? Would you be able to take care of a household on your own? That's a big responsibility. Would you be able to keep it clean? Would you be able to pay your bills on time? Would you be able to deal with the maintenance if some break? If the washing machine stopped working, if the sink stopped working, you know, like, can you even deal with the stuff with what comes with all these things that you're asking for at your young ass age? And I'm not saying that I can, but I'm just saying that's something to consider. And a lot of times when God is making you wait, he's making you wait because you still have learning to do, you still have growing to do, and you have to show him that you're ready for what you're asking for. Like a good example, people be asking for more money. They're not even managing the money that they got correctly. You wishing you made all this money, but you don't even manage the money you got correctly. You don't even save none of that. You have to show God that you are ready for the next blessing. You want a G-Wagon, but you don't even keep your Honda clean. Come on now. You want a Mercedes, but you don't even make sure your Honda is up to par. You ain't even getting that checked. You ain't taking that to the maintenance man. You're not getting your oil changes on time. Girl, can you just imagine if you had a luxury car? You'd be fucked up. You'll be fucked up, girl. That's even more maintenance. Like, I'm just saying all that to say, like, everything happens for a reason, and everything is happening at a certain time for a reason. You don't want to get something and not be ready for it. I think if you look at the bigger picture, you would rather be ready for your blessing when you get it than to rush it and get everything at once and then you fuck it up and you lose it. So just think about it like that. That's how I like to think about it. Everything is happening at the right time. Everything is happening on divine timing. That's like one of my favorite affirmations that I say all the time. With all that being said, for those of you that are out there that are young and that, are trying to figure life out just like me, that maybe you're postgraduate, maybe you're in college right now, or whatever the case may be. You're young, you're trying to figure life out, you're not sure what you want to do, you're not sure if you're going on the right path, if you're making the right decisions. Just keep going. Just keep pushing. Don't fall into the comparisons and negativity. Don't allow people on social media to make you feel bad or make you feel rushed or make you feel like you have to do a certain thing. Go on your own path. Get to know yourself. Do some reflecting. Do some inner self-work to learn and see what you like and what would make you happy and what you want to do. And talk to God. Even if you're not, a traditional Christian or whatever. You girl, whatever. Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, whatever. Talk to somebody. Talk to a higher power that makes you feel good, that you trust. But for real though, y'all, the devil is working. Because why this camera keep overheating? And ain't nothing causing it to overheat. That's sick. It's me trying to figure out this lip though. Because it's low-key giving ashy. I'm about to try to put these little lashes on. So I got my lashes on. My makeup is done. So I think I'm done preaching to y'all for the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know how you feel about the topic, or if you have any other topic ideas or just any thoughts about anything that I was saying. Hopefully you guys related and understood my message. And yeah, I'll just see y'all in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.